In 2026, which if you're watching this when it comes out is now, and if you're watching it later is some years ago, 3 researchers, Florian Herfurth, Claudia Lemke, and Martin Bloomfield, published a paper called AI Says You're a Happy Dishwasher, exploring neuronormative bias in AI systems. Specifically, what we found is that when you ask AI to come up with an image of a manager or a CEO or a lawyer, it comes up with images of generally white males who look really competent and happy. When you ask them to come up with images of dishwashers and janitors and shop assistants, it comes up with women of color who look less happy. However, what's really interesting is we found that when we said, okay, now come up with an image of a dyslexic CEO or a dyslexic lawyer or a dyslexic janitor or a dyslexic cashier, it turns out that the dyslexics were less happy in higher paid, higher status roles and measurably more happy in lower paid, lower status roles. Now this is huge because what it means is that where we use AI for things such as hiring, recruitment, HR, insurance, medical insurance, where we use AI for anything like this, then there is a neuronormative bias factored into the platforms. This means that wherever we use AI in our platforms, and we do, then every time anybody is outed as dyslexic, then the platforms will assume that the dyslexic people are happier in low-paid jobs. And this filters dyslexics into low-paid jobs, it widens the socioeconomic gaps, and essentially it creates a social inequality. This is something that AI is, it's not just a bug, it's a function of the system. And because of this, we have to be very careful about how we use AI. AI is being pushed into schools. It's being pushed into teaching platforms. These teaching platforms are already biased against the students with dyslexia, and it also then biases the system even more because it measures these kids against neuronormative standards, which these kids shouldn't be measured against. It becomes, as it were, results-focused education rather than child-focused education. We use it in all sorts of ways, but as soon as we start using AI in education platforms, in HR platforms, it is biased against those of us with dyslexia. And this is something we have to pay particular attention to.